coming on. The fourth official's put a board up with no exiting player on.
We need a new board in this club.
Unreal. West Brom have taken the lead at Bristol at Plymouth Argyle. Plymouth 0, West Brom 1. 5-0. Nottingham Forest leading in their game against Brighton. Chris Wood's got a hat-trick. Looks like it is Vaux and Plaheta who go off, and they take their time over exiting the scene. There's a change coming for Bristol City as well.
Have a look at this setup. Tyler Goodham's come over from the left to play right wing.
Marcus McGuane is coming on for Bristol City, another former Oxford United player. Behind, here's Armstrong, and into the penalty area goes McCrory. He's ridden a couple of challenges, throws himself to the deck, but he knew in his heart of hearts there wasn't anything doing there. And Oxford in the Oxford United half, even though they're not actually having, the ball isn't in play, Bristol City kind of apply mental pressure on Oxford. Now can Oxford get forward Dembele? What a turn! Forgot the football, gets a free kick. And here comes Goodrum now on the right hand side. Can he keep it in? No. We've got 10 minutes to go, plus stoppages. It's 1-1 here at the Kassam Stadium, and again Bristol City taking forever over the set piece.
But the referee's got to manage that. Probably we'll find out with the extra minutes on.
Romeny gets the ball his time, takes a few liberties with where the throw-in was, and Romeny now hoists one over the top looking for Mark Harris. Romeny again playing it into the Bristol City half. Dickey, this is much more like Viner for the visitors. Matos has won it in the midfield, and Harris has kind of by luck rather than judgment got it back to him. Here is Matos on loan from Chelsea, finding Kieran Brown, finding Cameron Brannigan, and out to Greg Lee, whose goal twinkle toes to the left edge of the penalty area. Brannigan left side of the box now, onto his right foot. Can he get his shot away? No. Can he find Matos? He can. Matos quickly closed down. Hida Teravest strikes one across the penalty. It's a little bit of a lunging challenge from Matos there. I'm not quite sure it was orangey, but it wasn't too pretty, to be honest with you.
No. Stuck his foot in.
Even in these circumstances, Oxford cannot be too forceful in trying to win the game. They can't afford to lose it from where they were. Brannigan hit a Teravest, trying to get Mark Harris going for what would probably be his last involvement. Matos has gone in late again on McCrory there, and having been booked, he's got to be super careful. Hit a Teravest, beaten by McBurns. Unfortunately, you get one red card and it becomes all about the referee. This is very League One-y at the moment. There should be plenty of stoppage time, and you think now 9-man Bristol City may not be too much of a threat. Can Oxford capitalise? Not with a pass like that from Matos. Trying to get Harris going. Harris keeping it in, down by the byline, right side, east stand end of the ground. Goodrum trying to get an opportunity to cross. Back it goes to Matos. He and Brannigan in the midfield in particular, both on bookings, need to be careful. Helix spreads the play to Brannigan on the left-hand side. Brannigan to 25 yards from goal, lays it off to Goodrum. Hit a Teravest outside him, but he'll shoot. Brannigan onto a loose ball. He tries to shoot, but he's closed down quickly. 8 Bristol City players back inside their penalty area, including the goal. Was one that he won back. Can he nick something for Oxford late on here? Nice little flick on there to Romeny. And up and under clearance, back towards their own penalty area for Bristol City. Viner calmly with a header back to the goalkeeper, and Bradshaw suddenly realises he has to close him down because he won't be picking the ball up unless he's engaged. He now picks it up, and we've got a minute plus stoppage time to go. Right hand side, Goodrum in advance of him, sweeps it to the near post, but it clips off McNally and comfortably goes to the goalkeeper, who again will take time. Offside against Dembele as he's fed by Greg Lee, and Oxford have not managed the situation as well as they would like, to be honest with you. And I don't get the sense that however much time is... we'll start to wobble a bit from West Brom, and Plymouth try and keep it going. Sykes, who got an equaliser here, thinks he's won a throw-in. Oxford, given the decision, Bristol City supporters not happy. Oxford have been presented the ball back there. They'll get a free kick. Foul on Bradshaw, who thought about taking the free kick quickly, and I'm glad he did to that congested area. It's not a bad ball in. There's a scramble in the penalty area, and City have got it clear. It's going to be collected by Goodrum. Matos is available to him close. Dembele might want it inside. Goes back to Terravest, whose cross-in isn't bad. Kieran Brown, who is pretty good in those sort of situations.
He's trying to glance it, and he's got
it. Terravest. Infield it goes to Goodrum. Oxford switch the play from right to left. Dembele scampers to the edge of the box. City get it clear. Can Hellick keep it in? If it goes for a throw in, the referee might call time on this. They're asking for full time now, but remember, there should be another 30 seconds after the booking, which was for time wasting. Greg Lee wins a header, but can he win the ball? Looked like it struck the hand of Sykes, but some big calls already for Oxford, who get a throw in. Will the referee give them time to take it? The answer is yes. Romeny, left side, into the penalty area, runs right through the box, takes a fortunate deflection, unfortunate from an Oxford point of view. It was a well-worked free kick. And United could not find a way through a well-organised Bristol City defence.